Jaclyn Johnson, WorkParty, How to Create and Cultivate the Career of Your Dreams. Welcome to the summary of WorkParty, How to Create and Cultivate the Career of Your Dreams by Jaclyn Johnson. In this book, Johnson shares her inspiring journey from getting fired to becoming a successful entrepreneur. Through her experiences, she introduces the concept of a work party, a modern version of the American dream that combines passion and hard work in equal measure. Sprinkled with eye-opening insights, the book is a comprehensive guide for young professionals looking to thrive in their careers. It covers topics such as building a solid reputation, the importance of networking, managing money, thriving as a female leader, powerful hiring practices, and meaningful negotiation techniques.
Building a work party. Jaclyn Johnson, a former social media leader at CitySearch, shares her experience transitioning from employee to entrepreneur. After being fired for her communication style, Johnson established her own business and created the concept of work party. She shares 5 valuable lessons she learned as a young entrepreneur that includes building a good reputation, networking, documenting agreements, understanding contracts, and treating creative sidelines as real businesses. Johnson's story inspires readers to pursue their passions and work hard to achieve their goals. Breaking barriers, empowering women to succeed. In a male-dominated workplace, it is crucial to recognize that gender bias is often the reason why women don't advance. However, women-owned businesses are increasing at an impressive rate, emphasizing the importance of women supporting one another to wield power effectively. To overcome imposter syndrome, talk to yourself by name or in the third person to build your confidence. Don't be afraid to reach out to inspiring women who have succeeded in leadership positions. Learn to persevere and build a network of experts, mentors, and friends to inspire you during the hard times. Remember, behind every great woman are other great women. Embrace the attitude of breaking from tradition, fearlessly and sometimes recklessly, to succeed and become your own best friend. Crafting your unique business voice. Starting a business can be a daunting task, but finding your company's distinctive contribution to the market is key. To set yourself apart from your competition, consider your business's strengths and how you can differentiate it from others. Learn to be authentic while holding on to your uniqueness and creativity. It's essential to ask yourself the right questions, conduct market research, and determine if your product offers more benefits than what's already out there. Silence may not be golden in the digital age, but listening to feedback, even if it's negative, can help you learn and avoid making costly mistakes. With the right mindset and risk-taking attitude, building a business can be a rewarding experience that enables you to create the joy and fulfillment you desire. Women leaders. Female bosses must navigate societal expectations and build their own reputations to succeed in male-dominated industries where women hold fewer than 20% of top corporate positions. As more women break into leadership positions, they must grapple with ingrained cultural biases that paint assertive women as bossy, shrill, and aggressive, while portraying male leaders as confident and commanding. Despite these challenges, women leaders have the unique opportunity to hire and mentor other women, and to build up their own companies' reputations. To succeed in male-dominated industries, female bosses must learn the art of peacocking by confidently flaunting their strengths and assertiveness, without fear of being labeled as overly aggressive. Perfecting your pitch. Learn top tips for making successful business pitches and impressing potential clients. Becoming a business pitching expert takes practice, but there are 10 key tips you can follow to get started. Firstly, prepare a concise elevator speech to share what your company does and what sets it apart. Next, research who you are pitching to and identify potential points of connection to establish rapport. It's also crucial to understand your competition and be able to explain what makes your firm unique. Other important factors include researching the company you're pitching to, analyzing their statistics or current campaigns, and reading the room to adapt your presentation to the audience's needs. To keep your audience engaged, stand up if you're presenting at a conference table and use case histories to highlight your past successes. And of course, don't shy away from discussing your fees, be prepared to justify them and explain their value. Finally, if you're presenting as part of a team, make sure everyone is on the same page to avoid contradictions. By following these 10 tips, you can develop your pitching skills and wow potential clients. Hiring strategies for startups. This book summary provides essential tips and strategies for startups to hire the right talent and build a successful team. Hiring the right candidate is crucial for any startup's success. The author suggests several ways to ensure that the hiring process is effective. Firstly, when advertising an open position, it is important to use common, searchable keywords instead of a unique job title. This will make it easier for potential candidates to find the job listing. Additionally, providing details about the company's culture and the skills required for the job will help attract suitable candidates. It is also essential to be honest about the total compensation and upward mobility within the company. The author advises startups to refrain from hiring friends as this could lead to issues in the future. Instead, it is crucial to prepare for job interviews and hire people who are a good fit for the company. During the interview process, it is essential to ask applicants about their experience and examples of what worked or didn't work in their previous roles. This helps to determine if the candidate is a good fit for the industry. The author suggests that employees who are not a good fit should be fired quickly. Firing someone is never easy, but if an employee is a poor fit for the company or the role, it is better to take action. Before making a job offer, it is important to set up a 3-month trial period. This allows both the startup and the employee to assess whether the job is a good fit and to address any issues that may arise. To build a successful team, startups should seek multi-talented, self-motivated people who understand the hours required. It is also important to look for people who believe in the company's culture, get along with the team, and are flexible and willing to learn. The author suggests that startups should have 6 types of employees: the visionary, the closer, the unicorn, the no-nonsense type, the heart, and the pistol. Each employee has a specific role to play in building a successful team. In conclusion, hiring the right talent is crucial for any startup's success. The author provides several tips and strategies to ensure that the hiring process is effective. By hiring the right candidates and building a successful team, startups can achieve their goals and succeed in their industry. Navigating business as a female leader. The book highlights how women in leadership roles can face unique challenges in negotiations and offers tips for navigating these obstacles. It emphasizes the importance of financial literacy for women entrepreneurs and provides practical advice on setting fees and handling partnerships. The author encourages readers to negotiate their compensation and use written agreements to protect their businesses. Overall, the book encourages women to build their businesses on strong practices and collaborate with other women in their industry rather than view them as competitors.
In conclusion, WorkParty by Jaclyn Johnson is a must-read for individuals striving to achieve success in their chosen fields. From understanding the power of networking and cultivating positive relationships to embracing mistakes and learning from them, Johnson shares the hard-learned lessons behind her entrepreneurial transformation. One overarching message from the book is the significance of supporting other women and fostering collaboration in male-dominated industries. By following Johnson's advice and adapting these strategies to your career, you can lay the groundwork for your own work party, a fulfilling and rewarding career that you can truly love and enjoy.